Auckland Grammar School Old Boys First 15. Sola Mau is a New Zealand rugby union player who plays for the Highlanders in Super Rugby. His playing position is prop. He was named in the Highlanders squad for the 2022 Super Rugby Pacific season. He was also a member of the Otago 2021 Bunnings NPC squad. Kurt Eklund is a New Zealand rugby union player who plays for the Blues in Super Rugby. His playing position is hooker. He is signed for the Blues squad in 2020. John Allen Drake was a New Zealand rugby union footballer who represented the All Blacks and Auckland as a tighthead prop. He played 12 times for New Zealand, including 8 Test matches. He debuted for the All Blacks on the 1985 tour of Argentina, playing in the 56-6 thumping of Mar del Plata. Charles Reichelman was a Tongan-born New Zealand rugby union player. He played for Auckland provincially, the Blues in the Super Rugby competition, the All Blacks at international level as the first ever Tongan-born All Black. He played 6 Test matches for New Zealand in 1997, scoring 3 tries. He was part of the Blues' 1996 and 1997 Super 12 winning teams. Gary William Wetton is a former New Zealand rugby union player. He played 180 matches for Auckland and 58 tests at lock for the All Blacks from 1981 to 1991. He serves on the Auckland Blues board and was elected chairman in April 2012. He is the twin brother of fellow All Black Alan Wetton. Alan Wetton, also known as AJ, is a former rugby union footballer who played for New Zealand's national team, the All Blacks. Wetton first played representative rugby for Auckland in 1981. He played alongside his twin brother Gary for both Auckland and later the All Blacks. Sione Havili Talachui is a Tongan professional rugby union player who plays as a flanker for Super Rugby club Moana Pacifica and the Tonga national team. Akira Ioane is a New Zealand rugby union player. Ioane plays blindside flanker and number 8 for the Auckland rugby union team in the Mitre 10 Cup for the Blues in the Super Rugby competition, and was selected for the All Blacks in 2017, having previously represented New Zealand internationally in Sevens and the Maori All Blacks. Anthony Duncan Strachan is a former New Zealand rugby union player. A halfback, Strachan represented Otago, Auckland and North Harbour at a provincial level, and was a member of the New Zealand national side, the All Blacks, between 1992 and 1995. He played 17 matches for the All Blacks, including 11 internationals. Grant James Fox is a former rugby union player from New Zealand. He was a member of the All Blacks team that won the inaugural Rugby World Cup in 1987. Sean Stevenson is a New Zealand rugby union player who currently plays as an outside back for North Harbour in New Zealand's domestic Mitre 10 Cup and the Chiefs in the Super Rugby competition. Benjamin Alo Charles Adiga is a rugby union player and wellbeing coach. He played centre and fullback, and his coaching focuses on player wellbeing. Rieko Edward Ioane is a New Zealand professional rugby union footballer who plays as a wing or as a centre for New Zealand Team Blues in Super Rugby and the New Zealand national team. Douglas Charles Howard is a retired New Zealand professional rugby union player. He was primarily a wing, but he also sometimes played as a fullback. He played for Auckland and the Highlanders, Hurricanes and Blues in Super Rugby. He finished his career with Munster in Ireland. Matthew John Ridge is a New Zealand television presenter and a former rugby union and rugby league footballer. A fullback in both codes, Ridge played rugby union for Auckland and became an All Black, but never won an international cap.